Good afternoon. We're back with another episode of the Lord of the Rings LCG Progression Series. Playing solo as always, and today's quest is the Wastes of Eriador. It's a difficult quest with a unique day-night cycle that's kind of cool. Playing a Gandalf Outlands deck for this quest. So I'll get a hand. Got both Gandalf's attachments. The duplicate of the staff I don't like, but I think I'll keep this hand. And I owe one card off the encounter deck. And that card is going to surge. It's revealed, right? Yep, reveal. And that's a dud, so it's just a wolf. That's not that bad. So let's get started. So I can play... I can look at the top card of the deck. Steward is good. And I can play Gandalf's Staff, Ethir Swordsman. What do I want to do here? I could do both. Play Gandalf's Staff for 2, exhaust it to add a resource to Hirluin, and then play Ethir Swordsman. Next turn I'll play Very Good Tale with Fili and Kili. So this turn, I know I'm going to have an enemy engaging. I don't know if I want to kill it this turn. It'll get +2 attack next turn, so maybe I do. I'll quest with Théodred and Hirluin. Generate a resource with Théodred, and then the card is a location, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3. Lose by 1. I have to engage the enemy, of course, but the attack can go on Marthiel for no damage, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and kill that enemy. And at the end of the round, we flip to Nightfall. Actually, I don't take 1 threat. It's +2. So I actually make 1 progress. Because the quest gives each hero +1 willpower. So flip the knight, reveal a card. Oh geez, okay. And we're on to the next turn. So I'll get out Fili and go look for his brother. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to play Faramir? No, because if I use Fili to go get Kili, I'm gonna lose Faramir. He's a pretty important card, especially right now. I think I'm gonna play him off the top. And I'll play Wizard Pipe as well, just in case my hand leaves because of that one side quest. What do I want to use Gandalf's Staff for here? Well, actually, let's do this a different way. If I play Wizard Pipe using Hirluin's resource, then I can put Ranger Spikes back on top of the deck. Exchange it for Expert Treasure Hunter. Give Gandalf a resource with his staff. Well, did I already play 1 off the top? I did. So I can't actually do that. Instead, I'm just going to use Gandalf's staff to draw a card, I think. Resource generation is not going to be a problem. Card draw likely will be. The greater problem. And no Wizard's Pipe played. I will play it though with Gandalf's resource. Again, just in case of that one side quest. Okay. Confusing, but I think everything is square. Exhaust Faramir. What do I need? 3, 6, 10 probably. I can't make progress on the quest, but I can clear the location. Forgot to pay 1 threat for the Nightfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So the card is, when revealed, reveal 1 encounter card for each quest card. There's just 1. Okay. So 1 damage to Théodred, and now all heroes are gonna, or all damaged characters are gonna have blank text boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to 3, 6 progress. Clears the location. And I can go ahead and move there. Have to engage a warg enemy in the staging area, but there aren't any, so that's good. Flip today, on to the next turn. I'll put back Expert Treasure Hunter with the Wizard's Pipe and play it on Gandalf. Off the top, I'll play Fili. Go look for Kili. And I'll go ahead and very good tail with the 2 of them. Discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get out Forlong and Ethir Swordsman. Second Ethir Swordsman. So I've used Wizard's Pipe. I've used Gandalf's once per phase. Shall I draw a card and play the Knight of the Swan? Or should I think I'll use Gandalf's staff to give a resource to Hirluin, and then I can play Galadriel. Look at the top 5. No attachments I can play. And that order is actually just fine. So I'll leave it like that. Alright, let's quest. Exhaust Faramir. Quest. Quest. Well, he doesn't generate a resource anymore, but I will quest with Gandalf. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 5. So I make 15 progress. But it's a maximum of 5 per turn because of this location in the staging area. If I do clear that one, I can move to the next one. And at the end of the round, reveal an encounter card. And it's this side quest which gets rid of your hand. So I'll just place my hand here, face down. And that will be all. Does this surge? No, it doesn't surge. Do I need to retrieve this hand? I don't know that there was much that was very good in there. I'm going to play Anfalas Herdsman off the top. Galadriel leaves. So with that and Knight of the Swan, now Forlong is in his final form. Because there is an Outlands ally. I control an Outland ally that belongs to each different phase. Leadership, Spirit, Lore, and Tactics. I'm going to use Gandalf's staff to draw a card. And I'll play that one as well. So I just want to clear this location at night. 5, 6, 7. To 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot to draw a card with Gandalf when I quested successfully. 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be enough. The card is another location. It's a string of locations. I'm not sad about it. 4 to 12. I clear this location out. Move to the next one. I do quest successfully, so I can name attachment and grab it with the Expert Treasure Hunter. On to the next turn. I'd say this is not going bad. Use Gandalf's staff to draw a card. Strength of Arms is good, but you can only play it off the top of the deck. I think I'm just going to ignore my hand being here. And continue on with the main quest. Let's see here. It's a 4, 8, 12, 16. Forlong's in his final form, so 20. 20 to 6 is 14 progress. 11 more. I could have powered through into the next phase this turn, but I like to leave options on this quest. I'll go ahead and move to the next rugged country. Wait, I should have flipped to day, right? Last turn was night, it's day now. Yep. And I quest successfully, so I can name event and take that card into hand with Expert Treasure Hunter. Move to the next rugged country, or would I rather clear the Warg's Den out? Usually I don't want to. You have to reveal the Warg and put it into play. But I have options. I may as well get this out of the way now, right? I could like defend with Kili or Fili. And then attack for 1, 2, 3, Forlong readies up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and travel here. And we'll go and get a Warg. And the Warg that I want is Northern Warg. So now it can attack. Don't have any Warriors of Lossarnach yet. Have extra HP. Should I risk a Marthiel? I guess I will. I don't want to really sacrifice an ally if I don't have to. I could potentially eliminate all progress off the quest if I get the wrong shadow card. So let's do that. Attacking enemy gets +1 for each damaged character, so it's just +1. Does 1 damage. And I can deal 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Flip the knight, reveal a card. Wolf of Angmar. Surges into Hunting Pack. On to knight. And I'll use... Should I use threat reduction here? Interesting. Well, I got a lot of resources, so I'm going to go ahead and use Gandalf's ability to play... Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I'd rather use it for Strength of Arms, because that can only be played off the top, and so I'll need to put it back with Wizard's Pipe. Save Galadriel's Greeting for another turn. I will play Warrior of Lossarnach here for 2. Now I want a quest to clear the location and not take threats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably need a quest for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be fine. Card is Bloodthirsty Warg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 11. I do clear out Warg's Den. Move to Rugged Country. And how many of these are going to engage? Just these two. So I got some attacks, and where do I want to put them? So he's at 2 HP and 6. But any hero that takes damage, or any character that takes damage, is going to blank their text box. So I'll put this attack on Fili. Deal 1 damage to the defending character, that's fine. And rip Fili. And I'll put this attack on Kili, I think. It does attack for +2 right now. After this attack, attacking enemy engages the next player, then makes an immediate attack. There is no next player. Forlong and ready at the beginning of combat phase. So now I've got some attacks I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should have engaged the hunting pack as well, I don't know. Use Gandalf's staff to draw a card. I didn't quest with him, so no expert treasure hunter this turn. Don't need strength of arms. So at this point I think I'll use Gandalf's ability to play Gladrim's Greeting. Reduce threat by 6. Flip to day, on to the next turn. Okay. I'll use Gandalf's staff to draw a card. Play Hunter of Lamedon. Take Forlong into hand. Play Second Warrior of Lossarnach. So I'm getting set up now. Could be time to push into the next phase. 4, 8, 12. How much do I need? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably like 13. 12, 13, 14, 15. With Faramir exhausted. Do I want to quest with Gandalf to draw a card? I think I'll save him back. The card is, when revealed, reveal 1 encounter card for each quest card in play. That's 1, 2. Remove each damaged character from the quest. I don't have any damaged characters questing, but it is a Doom 2. And the location. So all that's pretty innocuous. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. 11 progress. So, pushing into phase 2 now. With the location clear. The card will be Howling at Night, so we shuffle the discard pile and we're going to discard until we find 1 warg and add it to staging. And it is Northern Warg. Just gets added to staging, not revealed. It wouldn't matter anyway. So, Howling at Night. When it becomes stage, player draws 1 card. When it becomes night, discard 1 non-objective ally from play. I'll go ahead and move to the North Downs. This enemy will engage whether I want him to or not. Do I want to engage the hunting pack? I think I do. Let's see, Forlong would ready up. And I'd probably put the hunting pack attack on like Hunter of Lamedon or something. Well, Forlong's at 3 shields and 5 HP. He could take it, and I have an extra copy of him. So I will engage the hunting pack. I have 2 cards to deal with. Put that attack on Forlong. It is +1 for each damaged character. That's 2, so he's at 8 attack to 1, 2, 3, and 5 shield, or 5 HP and 3 shields. It does kill Forlong. Was there a negative consequence if it kills somebody? No. Okay. And then I can put this attack on the Hunter of Lamedon. And that's a dud, so that deals no damage. My turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To kill the hunting pack. And 3, 4, 5 to kill the Northern Warg. Alright. So, on to Nightfall, reveal a card, White Warg, and I have to discard one non-objective ally from play. Probably like the Hunter of Lamedon. I suppose I could spare an Anfalas Herdsman. Let's do that. Okay. So I can play another Forlong. Can play Knight of the Swan off the top. Draw a card with Gandalf's staff. Alright. Do I want to... Well, I'll just quest to clear the location and eliminate the enemy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or like 7, 8, 9. So 3. That's 4, 8, 12. That should be enough. The card is another one of these annoying dudes. Put the damage on Théodred, and it blanks text boxes again. So that will be enough progress to clear the location. This enemy will engage, and he deals 2 damage to a character I control. Who wants a blank text box? For now. Forlong, maybe? Don't want Hirluin. Let's see. I do Théodred for 1. Oh, it's 2 damage to 1 character. Don't want Gandalf for sure. Now I wish I hadn't gotten rid of the Anfalas Herdsman. I could have put it on any random guy. I guess it's Forlong. So he's not going to ready up. But he first should have readied up before the engagement phase. So he at least gets to do that. Now the attack, which I think I'll go ahead and put on Forlong. Am I missing something? What was the encounter card this turn? Oh yeah, it was Cold from Angmar. Okay. So the shadow card is +1 for each quest card in play, so that's +2 attack. 4 attack to 3 shields is 1 damage. He does have 4 HP, so he doesn't die. And then I can easily kill this enemy. And flip the day, on to the next turn. And I can draw a card thanks to Howling at Night. I'll go ahead and play Fili. There are no more Kilis in the deck. I'll go ahead and play the Third Warrior of Lossarnach. That's all I'll do. I'll use Gandalf's staff to draw a card. Now, do I want to push through this turn? I think so. I think so because I have Strength of Arms. So I need 15, probably like 18. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The card is choose and either discard your highest cost ally. I'll go ahead and do that. Faramir, because I have a copy of him and his ability doesn't go away just because he's gone. It was an action that was used. So I had, what, 22? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. At 22, I can name ally and take it into hand thanks to Expert Treasure Hunter. We're on to phase 3. Phase 3 says flip time to nightfall, which means revealing a card. Northern Warg. Add pack leader to the staging area. And discard, shuffle the encounter, discard pile into the deck. And discard cards until you have X Warg enemies, where X is 1 less than the number of players in the game. So I don't have to do that, because 1 less than 1 is 0. So pack leader cannot take damage unless there's at least 5 progress on the stage. When it becomes day, discard all progress from this stage. So basically, to win, you have to do 5 questing progress and kill the pack leader in 1 turn. Shouldn't be a problem. This enemy will engage. He engages first, and then the pack leader engages, and he exhausts a character for each warg, which will be 2. So 1, 2. Now I have some attacks to deal with. Shadow cards first, and the Northern Warg will attack first, and I'll have it attack a warrior of Lossarnach. And that's a dud, so no damage. They're at 4 shields at the moment. And then the pack leader can attack Hunter of Lamedon. It's 5, so it's at 4 shields and 2 HP, so he actually doesn't die. That's great. Now I can deal some damage back. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually didn't even need the strength of arms. Kills the Northern Warg. When daybreak comes, the pack leader will return to staging, which is annoying. On to the next turn. I'll go ahead and get another copy of Faramir out. I'll draw a card with Gandalf's staff. Well, actually, no, I won't. I want to save Gandalf's staff to cancel the shadow card on pack leader, just for safety. Maximum safety. So I just need 5 progress. Let's see, 5, 9. Let's plan for 13 just in case. 4, 8, 12. Forlong's back in his final form. 12. 16. The card is a location. That's great. So 6 to 16 is 10 progress. And I can move to the location. Pack leader attacks or engages, and I have to exhaust a character. And I'll just exhaust, I don't know, Herdsman. Shadow card. I'll use Gandalf's staff to discard it. So it's just an attack with no shadow card on Hirluin. 5 attack to 4 shields is 1 damage. And then I can deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which will kill the pack leader. And that will end the game. So this quest can be a bit of a challenge. It's a little time consuming to do all the math and wait between day and night and so forth. It can overwhelm you early. But I like this deck against it. At least it's fun to play. So thanks for watching.